Senator. How are you?
21-22, the net overseas migration was 171,000, of which 109,000 were students, and there's a record 217,000 student visa applications for this year. Given that students predominantly add to demand and not supply, why is Treasury pursuing a Big Australia policy at the same time that the RBA is trying to, cap demand? Isn't the Treasury policy of Big Australia going against that? And especially in regards to rents, where rents are going through the roof because many people can't find a place to stay.
All right, a bit to map through. We don't have a Big Australia policy. The government sets the permanent migration caps and sets the policies. But to go to your specifics, and I would say Treasury has always spoken about the importance of thinking through the migration from how it contributes to GDP per capita, how it contributes to the income of all of us.
Yeah.
Because it's not sensible. I'll come to students very quickly. It is not sensible to think about the migration program as just because the economy is larger because there's more people here. That's necessarily a good thing.
Yeah, I agree.
We have to think through what's the appropriate program, how it works, how it contributes to the dynamism of the economy, etc. And I would say, possibly where we don't agree, that Australia's migration program over a number of years has contributed significantly to the dynamism of the country. On students particularly, there is that issue. There is a sort of an artificial dynamic at the moment that we're seeing some students return who weren't here to finish degrees. We're seeing the new flow, but we've not got back into what we've seen in the past, the patterns of roughly 160,000 students arriving a year and roughly 80,000 leaving, something along those lines, the net position of 80,000. What we're getting in this next year or two are much larger numbers because we haven't got the outflow. We're just getting re-establishing the inflow. As to does it put pressure on rental markets and accommodation, more people clearly put pressure on rental markets and accommodation.
Yeah, thank you.
Authorised G. Rennick, LNP Chermside.